Julia brought Tom to meet her family. They had been dating for 2 years and wanted to get married. Julia's parents and her grandmother on her mother's side, Kelly, gathered for dinner. The dinner was fun and good. The family liked Tom. And then the conversation turned to children and the young people exchanged glances. "We've decided we're going to be child-free," said Julia, while Tom lowered his eyes. It became clear to everyone that this was a girl's idea, and her boyfriend accepted it as a fact. "Yes, we decided to live for ourselves, devote our life to travel and favorite things, and the child will not allow it. He won't give us the freedom we want, and there is only one life." Silence reigned at the table. Everyone was silent and digested the information that Julia had dumped out, and then her mom couldn't help herself. "What are you talking about? How can you say that about children? After all, this is the best thing that can be in this world, and if I were child-free, then you wouldn't exist. It's your desire to have children. I didn't ask you to give birth to me," Julia calmly replied. Mom opened her mouth and just couldn't find the words. She was shocked by her daughter's answer. "Why are you silent? Say something to your beloved granddaughter." The mother turned to her mother, Kelly. She grinned and just shrugged her shoulders. Grandma smiled slyly. "I was child-free myself." Everyone was shocked for the second time that evening. "You? But what about me?" my mother wondered. And so, I was young, and in our time this term child-free has not yet been invented. I just didn't want to have children. Forgive me, dear, for this truth. I sincerely believed that with a child, my life would cease to be interesting. My thoughts would become one-sided, and I would turn into a quarrelsome, eternally tired person. I will definitely get fat, stop wearing makeup, and plow like a horse at an unloved job, trying to feed a screaming child. And the husband will find someone better, and friends will find someone better. Julia's mom listened to Kelly with her mouth open. She looked like she was about to faint, and Grandma continued. "And then I found out I was pregnant. Yes, just like that. And the term no longer allowed for an abortion. So I got the baby, a screaming cute girl. And it changed my life. I grew up with the baby. I opened the world to her, and she opened it to me. I wanted to be better for her. I wanted to be an example, not understanding how I used to breathe without her. My biggest creation, and the most interesting thing, is that not one of my fears related to the child did not come true. Your grandfather was loyal to me. We traveled half the world, and I had a wonderful job. That's how it was. I was a child-free. That's why I can't say anything to her, because I'm like that myself." Julia's mom didn't say anything else, and the evening came to an end. Probably this story would have ended here, but fate had its own scenario, and Julia repeated the fate of her grandmother. The news of the pregnancy came as a surprise to her. She gave birth, and then the true meaning of the words spoken by her wise beloved Kelly reached her. After all, holding her daughter in her arms, Julia realized that she lived for her. After all, it was her best creation. Children are not a waste of time and money. This is what makes us better, kinder, wiser, and immortal.